What's up, guys? It's Muffin, and sorry it's been a while again. I mean, I just haven't really got around to doing any commentaries at all, so I really do apologise for that. But before I go ahead and start this properly, I just want to say one of my New Year's resolutions, or whatever you call them, will be to upload more often, maybe several times a week, just to keep you guys entertained and keep my subscribers active. So sorry about being inactive for a while. I've been sorting out all Christmas shopping and that, and it gets hectic. So, but off that topic, this is just some gameplay on Dome with the PP90M1. I think the gun's called. And it's a pretty overpowered gun, I'd say. Well, it isn't. It has its advantages and disadvantages. But with steady aim, this thing destroys all things. And as you can see, within 45 seconds of the game, I've already got my Reaper. I am running hardline, so instead of it being 9 kills, it is 8 kills. But you know, as you saw at the start, I just quickly picked up 5 kills within a couple of seconds, and that's a great start to the game, that is. And that's what quite often will help you win the game and carry your team to victory and generally doing better, is just the start of the game. It's a lot like, I know this is a weird way to put it, but the way breakfast is your most important meal of the day, because it's the first thing that sets you off. It's the same with the game. Your first part of this, like your first couple of minutes of the game are your main thing to like carry you on. So if you do crap at the start, you're more than likely, your team are going to lose, and you're more than likely not going to do well all game, because you'll be trying too hard to like bring back your kill to death ratio, bring back those kills. And what I find is, by trying too hard, you never succeed. It's weird. That's just what I always find anyway. But if you do well at the start, I always find that you normally carry it on and you're consistent throughout the game, doing well, and your team normally goes ahead for victory then. That's just that's the way I look at it. Sorry for explaining it weirdly, but you know, that's the way my mind works. Next thing, what was I going to say? I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas as well, because hopefully this will just be uploaded just before it actually turns midnight in England for Christmas Day. At the minute, doing this commentary, it's 25 minutes past 10, but it's still got to render and upload, so hopefully it will upload just before Christmas. So I hope you all have a great Christmas. Hope you all get what you want, and you know, enjoy your day, etc, etc. You know, also in the comments below, tell me what you get and tell me what you're hoping for and what you're doing on the day, like if you're spending it with your mum and dad, if you're going to your girlfriends, if you're doing some form of special event, etc, etc. Just let me know. I always like to know, and I always reply to my comments, well, the ones that need a reply anyway. Nice turn on there, sorry about that. And yeah, so I hope you all have a great Christmas. And what else was I going to say? I was going to say something else, but recently I seem to suffer from memory loss. I always like forget what I'm going to say. I'll plan it ahead, and then even though I do plan ahead, I still forget. But yeah, anyway, I was trapped in that corner there, as you could see, because I was surrounded by several enemies and I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to run out and die one off my Reaper, so I sat it back for a bit. And sometimes camping is the way ahead. Well, I wouldn't say that's camping, it's more playing defensive and more smart, just being aware. But the Reaper pisses me off, because sometimes it's really good, you know, it's powerful, it gets killed all the time, and sometimes it'll randomly just get a hit marker just strangely, and you're like, what, how did that not kill him? You know, it's weird. But I'm quite looking forward to all like the new Christmas players. I wouldn't say Christmas noobs, but you know, when somebody's at Christmas time, what I find is there's a lot of new players to the game. Even though they've probably played previous Call of Duties, they're still not the greatest players, you know, because they've just come into the game and it's already like 2 months on. So all those guys have got like, you know, 2 months worth of advantage pretty well. Wow, no, it's just over a month's worth, but we know the spawns and we know the maps and the guns, etc. So it's always quite easy, and I always find that I do very well. So hopefully be uploading a lot of good gameplay over the Christmas time up until New Year and stuff, and save up a lot of gameplays. I've also got a Moab, which I got the other day, my first one, which I was really happy about. If only I recorded my reaction, I was shouting out to my friend Pete, like, "Oh my god, I got a Moab, I can't believe it," and I was going mental. And he was half asleep and didn't even realise. When you call it in, it makes like a noise, like a beeping noise. He didn't even realise what it was. He thought it was the end of the game. And when I shouted I got a Moab, and he goes, "What's one of those?" I felt really let down, because you know when you like hit a clip or something, like you hit a quad feed and you've got like your mate in the game, they're normally like, oh my god, and that, you know, I kind of expected that, and he's just like, "What's a Moab? What just happened?" kind of thing. He wasn't that fucked, and he actually started complaining about the redness of the screen. I was like, fuck you then. But yeah, that was quite good. basically what I did, I was running the striker, so I've got a second Xbox Live account. On my second Xbox Live account, what I like to do is I like leveling up crap guns. Like I like trying to get gold, like I'm challenging myself to get gold on all shotguns, and I've done the KSG 12, the Spaz 12, the striker, and I'm on the AA 12 now, and I've got all those gold so far. And I was using the striker trying to get it gold, and I started off the game quite well, and I got my specialist, my 7 kill streak on specialist, so you get all perks. And I thought this is going quite well. This team it's not easy, but it's not hard. You know, there's kind of the team where you feel like I felt like I could get one, even though I'd never gone for one before. And I actually said to my friend Pete, I said I'm gonna go for a Mw3 just for the sake of it, just for the crack. So I picked up some guys ACR and I played it a bit more defensive. And like as soon as I knew it, I couldn't believe how fast I actually got it. Like, it seems to, like, the time seems to go really fast. Like, there seems to be enemies constantly and it's worrying, but like when I watched it back I was like, it's actually really kind of slow. So you know, when you do see that, bear in mind it's going to be quite slow paced. It's my first one, and you know that 24 straight gun kills is actually harder than you think to get. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And what else was I going to talk about? This is what I mean about my memory loss. I'll talk about one thing and I'll forget the next. Oh yeah, what I was going to say is, because I'm uploading more, I hope you become more active, like all you subscribers and that, because I've actually started losing subscribers and losing a lot of views that I used to get, which, you know, it's my fault, but I hate that when you upload a video and you're thinking, oh, could get a few hundred views on this, and you only get like 50. That's just the way it goes. It's my fault anyway. But as I said, I hope you all have a great Christmas. I think I finished this game around. For some reason on the theatre mode on this game, they don't seem to tell you the score. Like if you press back, it doesn't tell you the score. But as far as I can remember, I think it's somewhere around 40 to 45 kills and about 2 or 3 deaths. But thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoy your Christmas day, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and see you all later.